Alright, what's going on, team? Welcome to this morning's live trading session. Alright, so real quick, let's go through these pairs. As you can see, I kind of already went through them before I got out of bed, but you can see AU already gave us STP for the day. EA already gave us STP for the day. GA already gave us STP for the day. And that's it, right? So let's look at these other pairs that we still have on. So Euro CAD still making lower lows and lower highs, so let's turn this off. EU, right, we're still trading between the previous higher high and higher low, but once again we have no continuations. We're trading at a higher high. In the 4 hour we have a bearish engulfing candle, right? So I'm going to turn EU off. GCAD, we're still trading between the previous higher high and higher low, and we still have this engulfing candle. So I'm going to continue to watch GCAD, but I'm not really too interested in it. And again, we're trading at the higher high of the daily time frame, the 4 hour time frame, and the 30-minute time frame. GJ's looking good. Damn, bro, we missed a trade. All good. Let's see. So we have 2 days of rise, looking for the 3rd day. Gave us a nice little type 1 pattern, right? Same type of entry model from yesterday. So let's go look. Do we have any engulfing candles? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we definitely have an engulfing candle. Let's take a look. Nothing in the 30, nothing on the 1. In the 5-minute, right here. Boom. Red, red, green. Top and bottom wicks. We have the retest and we have another one here, but that green candle has a small wick. Okay, cool. Yep. So we have 2 valid engulfing candles in this area. So let's first and foremost. Damn, bro, this would have been such a good fucking trade. 23 pips. That would have been a 23 pip stop for 160 pips TP. Let's go to the 1 minute real quick, see if we could have another opportunity. Oh man, nah. Yeah, lower low, lower high, lower low. Change of character. Alright, actually, let's take a look. Okay, perfect. So low, lower high, lower low. Right? High. Higher low. High. Low, lower high, lower low. I'm not gonna hold on, let's take a step back. So all this shit can make sense. So lower low, lower high, lower low. High, higher low, higher high. Right, we had change of character, break of structure. Right, in this break of structure we had a not a valid engulfing candle because it doesn't have a bottom wick on the green candle. Yeah, we might not have another entry opportunity for GJ. We're looking for price to bounce off the 50, which is where we're at here, but I would like to see a steeper pullback. GJ will come back to GJ looks good. I'm gonna turn GCAD off. GU, 2 days of rise, but we still didn't get that valid break of structure. And I got hiccups at fucking 7 a.m. Do like this. Consolidation, break, looks like a type 1 pattern wants to be made. Gold already gave us that 372 as well. Give us the break, the retest to continue that push to the top side. Gave us a nice engulfing candle. The 1 hour time frame. $372 on Bitcoin was already hit. Then oil. We had a nice engulfing candle on the 30-minute. But again, price is still making internal higher highs and higher lows. So want to be careful trading oil still. Alright, so we got our alert on gold. We'll look for a steeper pullback if we could get that in the 1 hour. USD ZAR and CAD. Would love to see a steeper pullback. CAD started making lower lows and lower highs, so I'm not going to trade that until we start making higher highs and higher lows. US 30, we could be potentially looking for price to go higher. Question is, where are we going to go? Right, daily time frame, we know we made a new low, we made a change of character. Still don't have a valid break, right? Still testing candles. So that's good. This could just be the inducement of the lows. Right, on the 4 hour time frame, we had a change of character. Right, we had small break. Price then gave us the inducement back to the, or I'm sorry, the push back up to the top side. Right, we're trading between this low and this high. Then we got this break, which gave us a change of character. Now we're trading between this low and this 4 hour high. We have a week of drop, no continuations just yet. We know we have a gap in the market that price has to fill, but again, it doesn't have to fill it right away. 1 hour time frame. just want to look for engulfing candles in the 1 hour. Same thing in the 30. Look for structure. Price is still trading between the previous lower low and lower high. Okay. Now let's go down to lower time frame. Look for anything that price could use as a entry, which would be engulfing candles, change of character, break of structure in the lower time frame. We don't have that. We're trading in the 1 minute. Even in the 1 minute, we're trading lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, right? And then price came down and gave us a lower low. So we're trading between this low and this high. So even in the 5 minute and the 1 minute time frame, we have no structure to really go off. And then on the 5 minute again, we have a nice little engulfing candle in the 5 minute. So this could be a nice little area to start looking for trades. So what I want to do is look for gaps in the market. We have no gaps here, no gaps at the top. This gap was filled with the wick here. Start looking for these gaps here real quick. Perfect, we have a gap right here. So let's mark this up. Little gap in the market, nothing too crazy. And nothing at these highs for now. Okay. So let's mark this up. Engulfing candle, 2 red candles. Both red candles have top and bottom wicks. Second red candle closed below the first. And then you had the green candle that has a top and a bottom wick, and it also closed above the first red candle. So this is looking good. 5 minute engulfing. And this just makes sense. This is a little type 1 pattern where price consolidated, broke out of consolidation, gave us a double bottom, boom, and gave us push number 1, and now we're looking for the pullback. So if we could get this pullback, that'd be perfect. So we'll continue to monitor US 30. We're pretty far out from there. We'll see. Any questions, guys, let me know. Any other pairs you guys want me to go over, whether or not they're on our list, let me know. So starting back from the top to the bottom, GJ, we know it gave us that entry already earlier in the morning. It gave it to us at 3 in the morning, 4:30, which was again a 5 minute, sorry, a 5 minute engulfing candle, which is the same entry model that we're looking for on US 30 now. Right, so could we look for continuation? Could we look for another entry here on GJ? Absolutely. It's just going to be a little bit more tough. Just a little more tough. Could be potentially looking for a 4-hour entry instead of a 30 minute, but still on the 4-hour. Obviously, when we get to our point of interest, we would go down into the 30 minute, 5 minute, and we'll look for a better entry that way. But as of right now, the entry that was given on GJ gave us the engulfing candle, and then the entry was at 5 in the morning. So we're a couple hours too late to that party, but it's all good. We'll look for another entry here soon. GU, we're kind of just still consolidating again. Price still hasn't given me that break, so this is definitely not going to be a pair that I'm going to be keeping a close eye on. Again, US 30, we're looking for that pullback. And then on gold, we're looking for a potential pullback to be given, so we could look for another entry for price to give us that 3rd month push to the top side. So let's see what we could get, and then we'll go on from there. But as of right now, a lot of these other pairs already moved for the day, so just gonna be patient, not gonna force any trades if we don't have to. I don't think we'll get this deep of a pullback again, but we'll see. It's a very steep pullback. I don't think we'll get that type of pullback at this point. And we can see prices consolidating. Oh, we'll see. Maybe they want to give us a fucking little inducement of the lows before we could continue, but again, I completely doubt that that's the type of move that GJ is gonna do. But so far, let's go ahead and that point. I'm not comfortable trading GU without that break. I'm not comfortable with it. All these testing candles here never had a valid break of structure of our zone. Never had a valid break of structure after the change of character. I'm not comfortable trading GU. GJ is kind of the only one that's left on my list that I would take my time to trade for today. GJ is the only one. All these other pairs, again, US 30, we're still making lower lows and lower highs, so this engulfing candle going long just wouldn't make any sense to me. Right, so I'm not gonna force any trades today. Yeah, I'm not gonna force none of these trades today. If the lower time frame on US 30 would have been giving us, a change of character, break of structure, then maybe I would be looking for a position. But lower time frame, we're still trading between lower low and lower high as well. And then all of this is more structure within the structure. But we don't have none of that. Even if we go down to the 1 minute, right? Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. Right, we're trading between low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, change of character, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, right? And then lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So just want to be patient with this. It's too much movement, not enough sticking to one side of the story. So we'll continue to monitor US 30. It's all good. The pair that I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on is gonna be GJ. Out of all the pairs on the list, GJ is the one that I want to keep an eye on. Structure could be played out on the 1 minute too, or the 1 hour instead of the 30. I think that's the time frame GJ is the most making the sense most out of. Mm. The fact that this 372 came up to the 30-minute high and gave us an inducement, and we started making lower time frame, lower low and lower high. That's already a red flag for me with this trade. I'm not gonna be looking at. I'm not gonna be aggressive on the charts today, guys. I might actually just call it a day and not really trade. To be honest with you guys, it's a good thing I peeped. I don't know why I didn't really realize that right now. We talked about it yesterday, but I kind of forgot about it. It's a good thing we peeped that. Right. So this is why this engulfing candle and why this uptrend that we're seeing here on the lower time frame, that's why it's very low probability. The fact that we're trading on the 30-minute time frame between this 30-minute high and this 30-minute low, and price tapped into it yesterday, induced the highs, gave us testing candles of the highs, and then started making lower lows and lower highs, makes this very low probability. So I'm not really going to be trading this, right? So I'm just going to be patient, guys. Going to be patient. We took really good trades this week already. Took USD CAD 2 trades on Tuesday. Took a trade on gold yesterday, right? And then the same reasoning for GUSGJ, right? Yeah, GU has a tighter 30-minute high and low, which is perfect. However, the break of structure, we never got a valid break. We had this inducement candle, right? This exhaustion candle. We had this testing candle. We had this testing candle. And we never had a candle close above this one to confirm the break. Price just went right back down. And we could see how price is reacting to the zone, right? So a lot of these entries, guys, for today just don't make any sense, right? Same thing with US 30. We're still making lower low, lower high, lower low, right? Lower high. Yeah, we have a 5-minute engulfing candle going long, but price is still making lower lows and lower highs. So I'm not gonna get trapped into any of these trades. And then gold gave us a beautiful entry last night, right? Gave us the valid break of structure that we were looking for, which is perfect, very beautiful. Once it gave us the break of structure, it gave us the retest, very beautiful, to continue back to the top side. So again, it's all good. These entries were given at 3 in the morning. I'm not up at that time. So with that being said, gold is pretty much already a missed opportunity for today. All these other pairs already did their move for the day, so these were only the 3 pairs that were left. Outside of these 3 pairs, there's pretty much nothing left for us to trade. We'll continue to monitor these pairs for a few more minutes so we can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about. But again, I already know I'm not really going to be looking to take any trades for today. If price yesterday would have given us a clean break and then would have given us this pullback, then yeah, I would say let's take these trades back up to the top side, right? But right now that just doesn't make any sense when it comes to market structure. So just gonna be patient. I'm in no rush to lose money. And then we'll go on from there. The fact that we still haven't gotten the 50 to cross above the 200 on the lower time frames also just tells me everything I need to know.
Mr. Jumper.
What's goody, my brother?
You good, man? How you doing?
Chillin', chillin'.
Any trades today? Mhm.
Still looking at about two, three pairs, but not really looking good on them.
Yeah, well, people like, I'm curious to ask because, like, I'm not gonna lie, Jumper. Like, when I usually like swing trade back then, if I catch like 2% a week, I'm good. But like, what's like a good week for you? Like, when you like, okay, I have two winning trades. Okay, this week's good. We come back next week, or you just it's a good opportunity. I take it.
You have your rules, man. If my rules are being followed on the market, I take the trade. If my rules aren't being followed in the market, I don't take the trade. It's that simple. I don't look at the numbers. I don't look at, oh, I already made X% or I already made this amount of money. I'm done trading. No, if my rules are being followed, I take the trade. Remember,
Uh,
we trade the market. There's whenever the market is giving you an opportunity to trade, you take the trade. If the market's
yeah,
not giving you an opportunity to trade, then you don't take the trade. It's that simple.
true. No, I was just like curious, because like when I was if I have like 3% a week, that's a good week, bro. But you're
Yeah.
making 5% look like a joke.
Again, it's all because you got to think of the mentality of these traders. Like again, these traders have a 20% win rate. Their strategy when they go and they look at their journal and they go look at the end of the week, okay, if they're in the mentality of trading that their strategy only works X amount of times, then of course they're gonna be a little bit more with the mentality that, oh, I could only take this percent because I'm not gonna give it back to the market. We don't trade that way. We don't have that mentality because we know that if our strategy is on the charts, we know we're gonna win. There's no other question about it. Again, that's the reason why you see E's win rate is so high. That's why you see that my win rate is so high. It's not because we're gambling. It's because we know that if we follow our rules, if we know that if we're trading lower low and lower high, are you going to take a buy position when price is going to make lower lows and lower highs? No.
True.
We don't take those trades. We know that that entry is low probability. So we know that, for example, like today, the entries that I'm seeing for today is very low probability. So I already know that for today, there's a 90% chance that I'm not going to take a trade. That's it. We come back tomorrow. If our rules are being followed tomorrow, then we take a trade. If my rules are being followed every day of the week, 2 times a day, I'm taking both of those trades every single day for the 5 days that we're trading, Monday through Friday. If the market only gives me one entry in the week, then I'm only taking one entry. I don't have to go back and forth. Like, for example,
Yes.
I'll share, I don't want to put anybody's business out there, but I'll go ahead and do it
Yeah.
because I don't care. Like, I really don't because it's a learning. It's something that we got to learn. Right? So if you look at my screen,
Yeah.
let me know when you're watching. There's a guy who's been begging me to give him an
Yeah,
account,
I'm in.
right? There's a guy that's been begging for me to give him an account. Look for how long? We're at the 13th of March. He's been messaging me talking about I need a funded account, right? Since the beginning of March. So for 2 weeks and longer. I mean, he's been a guy that's been asking me since last year,
Oh
right?
my God.
So so what I told him, I'm like, yo, I already told you what to do, right? Start a demo account, blah blah blah. Boom. He took 2 trades, right? This was all last night, right? So in just 2 trades, right? In 2 trades, he was already in profit. Nothing crazy, $30, whatever. Think about it. $30 profits trading with a dollar lot size. That means he's catching 3 pips. That means he's opening the fucking trade and he's closing it. That's all he's doing, right? You see what I'm saying, right? So
Yeah,
he's
like you always see just a few pips and they're
he's
out.
catching on Euro USD again. We could see that on stream. Look, and again, he's taking buy positions on EU when we're making lower lows and lower highs. But that's not the point, right? The point I'm trying to make is let's go back to the chart real quick. Let me see. Hold on. Change window. Screen one. He's catching 3 pips. 3 pips is from here to here. That's how many pips he's catching. 3 pips. From here to here is 3 pips on EU. That's all he's catching. So just so you could understand what I mean by this. Like this is why you have to know everything about the market, right? He's in profit and then boom, he loses another one. Right? Not only does he lose, but he's trading the same fucking pair.
Negative.
Right? He's trading the same pair dollar lot, but this time he lost 123 pips. That's 13 pips that he lost trading a dollar lot, and he's negative. So again, when you come into the market with the mentality that you're going to lose, is because you don't know what you're trading. And again, this was at 3:30 in the morning that he sent me that he lost, and this was at 3:07 that he won. So in a 30-minute time frame,
He's lost.
In a span of 30 minutes, he took 4 trades. He won 2 and he lost 2. So again, a trader like this, who doesn't understand the market, who doesn't know how to trade, who's gambling their money, of course they're just going to take 2 trades and call it a day, and they'll come back tomorrow because they don't know what they're looking at. But when you know that you have a strategy that has a 90% or 100% win rate, you're going to trade every single time the market gives you the opportunity. Like I don't look at the market as, oh, I already made 5%, I'm done trading. Like no, like I'm going to trade until I don't see my strategy being played out. If I don't see my rules being played out, I don't take the trade. If my rules are being played out, then I'm taking the trade. That's all it is.
Yeah. It's the people who are really scared about like their win rate, that if they have a couple wins, okay, I'm done for the month, to be honest. But if you know you have a high strike rate, like keep trading. Why are you scared?
There's nothing to be scared about. You know what you're trading. If you know what you're trading, and I'm talking about you know what you're trading, then there's nothing to be scared about. Those people that you see are scared to trade. Oh, I already made 5%, I'm done trading for the year. Like okay, like again, that just tells me that you have no fucking clue what you're trading. That's a gambler's mentality. When you go to the casino and you're up $2,000, that's when you have to get up and leave the table because you're already up in profit. Because you're gambling. You don't know if you're gonna win. You don't know if the house is gonna take the $2,000 you just made. Trading isn't that way. Trading is not gambling. Trading is following your rules. And if you're following your rules, you're gonna win. If you don't follow your rules, you're gonna lose. It's that easy. It's not rocket science. When it comes to trading, it's not rocket science. It's either you know what you're doing or you don't know what you're doing. Now, if you treat it like gambling, then of course, yeah, take your 5% and leave. Because if you don't know what you're trading, boom, exactly what I just showed you is gonna happen. You're opening trades and closing them, and you're praying to God that, oh, please God, I need to make this money because I need to change my family's life. And that's what this guy does. That's why I don't even fucking pay attention to him. Because instead of sitting here and learning how to trade, again, he's been messaging me since last year. How many times have you seen him in the trading streams?
Even in the code, none.
None. I don't even know who the fuck he is. So that already tells me that he's not really serious about this. Now, the feeling that he has that he wants to change his life and his family's life is real. But the discipline, the actual want to really do it, he doesn't have that. And that's okay. I don't feel bad for him. Like again, in this life we need people to work regular jobs. That's just how it is. Like I can't feel bad for somebody who doesn't want it. Like I'm not gonna feel bad for somebody who's not putting in the work. So, I used to feel bad, but then I realized, like, what am I feeling bad about? I can't change everybody. I can't help everybody. It is what it is.
True.
Imagine if everybody was a trader. Imagine if everybody was a millionaire. We wouldn't have workers working in those essential places. Whatever that essential work is, doesn't matter. If everybody was a millionaire, everybody would be fucking on vacation. We wouldn't have no services. Like, nah, we need those people who don't have the mindset to make it out of whatever it is. So yeah,
Yeah.
to answer your question, I trade whenever I have an opportunity to trade. If there's an opportunity, I take it. If I don't have an opportunity, I don't take it. It's that simple.
Yeah, but for your rules are there, like, why are you hesitating?
That's it. Like for example, GJ, am I gonna take this trade? Probably not. Right? Even though we have an engulfing candle, even though we could see that this is potentially a type 1 pattern, why wouldn't even though we have a 372? I'll ask you the
No
question now.
break of
Let's see if
structure.
you that what?
No break of structure.
Exactly.
I've seen you like multiple times. Like we just had to change a character, and then so it's not a high probability.
Exactly. That's it. It's that easy. No break of structure. We had an inducement of the highs. After we had the inducement of the highs, what did price start doing? Lower lows and lower highs. Why would I take a buy position at a lower high? It doesn't make any sense. So this is how you could sit there and you could already be okay, this is low probability. And we're going to see how that plays out. Again, I could teach you engulfing candles. I could teach you double bottoms. But if I don't teach you market structure, if you don't know market structure, you're gambling. And this is the reason why market structure is such a big deal. Why would I get into a position going long when price is giving me lower lows and lower highs? It doesn't make any
Nah.
sense. Doesn't make any sense. Right? Same thing for example, same thing for US 30. Right? Again, even though US 30 looks crystal clear, we have a 5-minute engulfing candle, we have a gap at the top of the market, we had a previous 3 days of drop, but let's go through our rules. Right? Yes, even though we had a previous 3 days of drop, we had a gap in the second day. The gap in the market
Resets the trend.
resets the trend. So could we continue to push down to the bottom? Absolutely. What are we making in market structure? Lower low,
Lower high.
high, lower low, lower high. Why would I take a buy position when price is still downtrending? Doesn't make any sense. It's a low probability. Very low probability. So it's really that simple. It's again, it's either you're going to take every single trading strategy that you see without having to read market structure, or you're going to take the setups that you know are high probability. And right now we know that these trades are very low probability. Same thing for GU. We have 2 days of rise. Oh, 2 days of rise. We're looking for a pullback to continue into a third day. Why are these entries on GU? Why are they low probability?
Because on the 4-hour, we're at a higher high.
Besides that, let's just look at the 30-minute. What's going on the 30-minute right now?
We're making lower high.
Besides, well, not really. We're still making higher high, higher low, higher high. But what didn't we get is the same thing as GJ. We didn't get a break of structure. We got an exhaustion candle, which is this crazy wick,
yeah.
right? You had a testing
Yeah.
candle, another testing candle, and we never had a real break of structure. So this is already telling me that I'm not in a good position to take a trade going back up because we never got the break of structure. That's the only reason why we didn't take any of these trades on GU. Right? Same thing, let's go back to gold. Now, we look at gold. We have 2 days of rise. Today being the third day. Okay, cool. We had the third day push. But what were we looking for on gold? We had the change of character. We had the break of structure, right? We had the break of structure happen here. We
Yeah.
had the pullback. Perfect. This was the trade to take, but this trade was at 3 in the morning. I'm not up at that time. So this is a missed opportunity. But still, out of every other trade, out of every other pair, we still know that we have this 3rd-month high that price is going to reach. So we know that gold is right now the one that looks picture perfect. This is the one trade that looks picture perfect. We have the change of character. We have the break of structure. We have the retest. What else do you want? You have a 3rd-month push to the top side. What else do you want? It looks picture perfect. So this is the trade that I'll be taking. But all these other pairs that we have, if we go down from the list, and again, you'll see it from last night's session to what's happening this morning. right? If you took this engulfing candle, boom, your stop loss was hit, right?
Yeah,
Why?
you
What
you even said it on the call, like market structure, so it doesn't make sense.
exactly?
Yes, we saw the entry, but it's still making higher highs, higher lows. Even in like your past isolation session, you always like this is an engulfing, but why did it not work?
Every single
Market
time.
structure.
We talk about that every single day. Even yesterday, I drew it out for everybody to understand what low probability and high probability means, right? Same thing with GCAD, right? What makes this engulfing candle low probability? It's the fact that we're trading at a higher high. Am I looking for market structure to give me higher high, higher low, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high? Or am I looking for price to give me higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low? Right? I'm looking for higher highs and higher lows. So why would I take a trade at a higher high? I'd rather look for the pullback. Once we get the pullback, once we get the retest, once we're bouncing off the 50 EMA, I have fucking 10 million confirmations to take a trade in a higher low than I do at a higher high. Right?
True.
Same, GU, we already spoke about this, right? GU didn't give us the break.
Yeah.
USD CAD and USD ZAR, not really looking to take anything because we're still trading between now this lower low and lower high. Right? Bitcoin, 3 days of rise, but again, we're trading between lower low and lower high. So I like that's really all it is. Like again, if you're following your rules and you know your rules work 100% of the time, then you know you could take a trade any single time that the market gives you the opportunity. That's it. Now, if you're scared to trade, is because you know that your strategy is like everybody else's online that you see, a 20%, 30% win rate. So they have the mentality of, oh, I'm not gonna give the house their money back. I gotta just make 5%. I'm done for the week. Like, okay, like that's when you go to a casino, you hear everybody say that. Oh, I'm up $2,000. I gotta go home now. I don't want to give it back to the house. Or you have the
Yeah.
people who continue to gamble and they lose their money,
They
and then
always be
they're
like,
upset.
know how to protect capital.
That what?
They will always be like, know how to protect your capital. That
The way that they phrase it, like oh
Preserve your capital.
no, like let me say I have one good trade today, and let me say a good opportunity is there. They'll be like, no, don't take it. Just like you've won once, it's okay. It's their rules, but like if it's still high probability, why not take it?
Exactly. But it's again, that's the missing key that 99% of traders don't have, which is again market structure and a real strategy. Because again, you could go to YouTube right now and look up, oh, best forex strategies in the market, and they're gonna teach you double bottoms and double tops. That's it. They're not gonna talk about market structure. And if they talk about market structure, they're not, again, yo, I could tell you what a double bottom is right here on this chart. This is a random chart that we just opened. It wasn't something that I've been backtesting. Let's look at it. Boom, double bottom. You took this trade, boom. Okay, you won if you took profit. Cool. Oh shit, another double bottom. Let's take this trade, boom, straight into stop loss. Oh shit, let's go again. Oh my god, another double bottom. Oh, we took the trade, boom, lost. So out of 3 trades, you won 1 and you lost 2. Oh, another double bottom. Boom, you lost. Oh, another double bottom. Okay, you won this one. Cool. Right? Oh, a piece of candy. Like this is how people trade. Like that shit's not there's no strategy. It's just, oh, I a double bottom, I'm going to take it. Like, okay, good luck. Like, you know what I mean? Like we don't trade that way. We don't trade that way. Like why would I take a double bottom when price is giving you lower lows and lower highs? Why? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. But people will tell you differently. People will tell you, oh, there's a fucking order block. Like, okay. I can't take that shit serious. And boom, if we would have taken this trade, in 10 minutes, our stop loss is hit already. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a different ball game. It's a whole different ball game what we do here. Completely different than what everybody else does. And again,
Yeah,
I could mark up these zones and I could tell you exactly why this shit's not gonna work out. And that's exactly what's going on. And that's it. Look how easy this is. Boom, we already know this shit's not following our rules. You turn this shit off and you go to the next 2 pairs that are done. That's it. US 30, same thing. Boom, engulfing candle. Oh, let's take the trade because it's in the engulfing candle, and We have a double bottom. Double bottom. Let's take this trade, guys. Let's do it. Like, yo, bro, like, yo, you're fucking making lower lows and lower highs. Why the fuck would I take this trade? It doesn't make sense. But 99% of the traders are going to take this trade because it's a double bottom. Like, no, bro. Like, you have to follow market structure. There's nothing about it. Like, again, if you're following your rules, and I'm not even gonna say your rules because again, not everybody's rules are correct. If you're following market structure, if you're following the market's rules, if you're following the market maker's rules, you're not going to lose. You're not. It's really that easy. Is it a game of probability? Yes. We could say it's a game of probabilities. But at the end of the day, when you know that your rules are 100% correct because you've backtested it for years. I'm not talking about you backtested for 1 week and now you're ready to trade because again, I don't know nobody who plays soccer for a week, practiced soccer for a week, and is now in FIFA, right? And now a fucking World Cup champion. I don't know nobody. I don't know nobody who practiced basketball for 1 week and is now in the fucking NBA. I don't know nobody who practiced baseball for a week and now is a fucking professional MLB player. These are people who has trained for years. They have hours, thousands and thousands of hours of practice. Is the same thing which I don't know nobody who went to med school for a week. You have lawyers in your family. I don't know, and I have lawyers in my family. I don't know any fucking lawyer who practiced for 1 week and now took the bar exam and passed it because they studied for 1 week. These are people who have
Yeah,
been doing
true.
this shit for years. Years and hours of studying to be able to do that. And I don't know why people think it's different in the market. It's not different. It's the same shit. It's the same thing. And again, I could give you a million other examples of a million other industries and skills that you need to know. Again, unless you want to work at McDonald's and they have you training for a week, that's the only thing that's going to take a week of training for you to understand. If you want to be at a fucking cash register, if you want to learn how to use the fryer and make some fucking burgers, this is the only fucking thing that takes a week of training. If you work at a bank doing customer service, they're gonna train you for 2 weeks, and then you're off. You're
Yeah,
off. You're making $26 an hour. Good job. This is not that. This is not that. This is not reality. That's not real.
even washing the dishes, 2 days. You know how to do the dryer.
That's what I'm fucking saying. And people think that they're gonna come to trading and it's gonna be the same thing. Oh, I learned how to trade 2 days ago, so I should have been rich 2 years ago because I put in the time to learn how to trade. Like, okay, buddy, like, yo, if that's how you feel, then it is what it is. Like, I can't make delusional people make sense to themselves. So that's really what it is. Like, there is no magic number. There is no like, oh, you made 10%. The market makers are not gonna attack your. That's another excuse that people say. Oh, I made 10%, so the market makers took it back. Like, no, motherfucker, you just don't know how to trade. You got lucky with one trade, and that's it. Like, that's really all it is. Again, we could go back to the 3 trades that we took this week. As soon as price goes into our target, it goes straight into profit. There's no having to sit there, no having to fucking pull our hairs out and being stressed that, oh, we're gonna lose. Like, no, like, we know we're gonna win because we're following our rules. We're seeing exactly what we want to see.
Whole time frame is going up.
That's it. You don't have to ask yourself the question of whether or not price is gonna go into your direction, and then you see that you're negative, and then you start praying to God, please God, you do the magnet hammer strategy. Like, yo, these people are clowns. People are clowns. They don't know what the hell they're doing. But again, people feed into it. They spend $500, $200, $100 on fucking signals on a stupid ass course for them to learn for 6 months, and they're still not profitable. Not only are they not profitable, but they're losing every single fucking trade that they take. So that's really all it is, man. This is a game of either you know it or you know it. There's no in between. If you don't know it, you're
Yeah.
gonna lose. That's it. If you want to put in the time to really know this and understand it, then you put in the time. If you don't have time because you're so busy, because every human is so fucking busy, right? Because nobody has time to watch TV, nobody has time to watch Netflix, nobody has time to watch YouTube, nobody has time to watch porn, right? Since nobody has time to learn how to trade and learn the skills that you need to be rich, then yo, it is what it is, right? Nobody has time to go out to the bars and go fucking watch a movie, right? Everybody has
Yeah.
time for everything, but nobody has time to learn. So yo, it is what it is. I can't feel bad for people. That's all this game is about. That's why like I love when my real life friends, and I can't even call them friends, just people that I know in real life that I see are partying every weekend, posting on their Instagram stories that they're watching a new Netflix series. You work from 9 to 5, my brother. You got fucking 6 hours left of your day to learn how to do something. But you don't have time because you rather watch Netflix, and you rather watch a TV show. You rather go to the movies and go to the bar and get drunk. But you don't have time to learn. Okay, like how can I feel bad? How? You're showing me that you don't care. So it is what it is. Like, since you don't have time, then this isn't the skill for you. This isn't what you want to do. And I get that. Again, you don't have to do this, right? A lot of people's mentality in life is that they want to do what makes them happy. Cool. That's, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I was telling Kendall yesterday. He's like, yo, I don't get why not everybody tries to learn this. And it's like, yo, if somebody doesn't like what they're doing, they're not gonna do it. That's the mentality for a lot of people. And I completely understand it. We only live once. Some people just want to be happy, and their definition of happy is just doing what makes them happy. And whatever it is that makes them happy, whether or not they have money or not, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's perception of life is different. So you can't force somebody to do something that they don't want to do.
I'm getting every single shit.
So that's pretty much it, man. What's good, Albert? Hey, bro, it's already been an hour. I'm late. Nah, man, you're in the party at the right time, man. There's not really any
Huh.
there's not really any trades like that, Albert. Just kind of looking at the charts. There was a few things that we talked about, right? Specifically on GJ, how this is a low probability engulfing candle, and you can see that as soon as price tapped into it, it went straight into stop loss. So there isn't really any pairs left for the day, besides US 30 and gold. But again, US 30, again, low probability entry. Price is still making lower lows and lower highs. We have gaps in the market, reset the trend. So price could continue that push down to the bottom, and we don't have any. Another reason why it's a low probability is because we don't have price turning around. We're still trading between lower low and lower high. There's no change of character, there's no break of structure. So it's just more of a waiting game for us right now. And it's a little bit too early to take a trade on US 30 anyway. And then for gold, gold is the only pair for today that looks picture perfect. But we know that first entry that we got on gold was a little bit too early for us, 3 in the morning. I'm not up at that time. But we have a 1 hour engulfing candle that I'm looking for price to give me a pullback too, so we could potentially look for an entry to continue back to the top side. So I got knocked out yesterday watching last night's live. I'll have to watch it again. Yeah. Last night's class was really good. I would recommend you watch that for sure. It'll pretty much the exact same thing that we're talking about this morning is the same thing that we talked about yesterday, but we had a few people ask some questions yesterday, so it was a really good stream last night. So I would recommend you to watch that stream from yesterday. 100%.
Was it the isolation session?
That what?
Was it the isolation session you're talking about?
Yeah, the isolation session from last night.
Yeah. It was gems, to be honest. Like, they asked really good questions, whoever the people were. They asked really good questions.
audio, please? No audio. Test, 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 test. You're lying. There is audio, man.
Where's Kendall at?
Yo, you could hear me on YouTube, right? You can hear my voice over there?
Wait, let me check. Speak up.
Test, 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 test. Hello, Mr. Mike.
Yeah. I'm hearing you loud and clear, bro. Yeah, it's working perfectly, bro.
Perfect, thank you. Kendall's probably still asleep, to be honest. I know he got out of work late last night. Thank you, Albert. Alright, let's figure out what's the wordle for today.
What's the what?
It can't be that because the S at the end. He just texted me. He said he's up.
He said as well.
Kendall just said he's awake. He just texted me.
Oh.
Fuck, man. What's the word for today? 5-letter word. It has the letter A and S in it. But the letter A is not in the second box and the letter S is not on the fifth box. So this has to be... This has to be... Man, this is difficult.
Could ask ChatGPT.
No, I don't want to cheat.
In my day.
Okay.
What word? Steers. That word.
That what?
SEARS. Is that a word?
Sears, yeah.
What does it mean?
I don't know. It's a fucking... I don't know if it's still a clothing store, but it used to be a clothing store.
Welcome, Neo.
Company name used to be called Sears. Damn, what fucking... What's the word? Hell no.
Yo, Kendall.
Yo.
You watched Solo Leveling?
Who?
Like, it's an anime, Solo Leveling. You watched it before?
No, I haven't heard of it before.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No way, bro. Check it out. It's like it's out. I can't say it's like. Hey, let me check. Let me check on Solo Leveling. What's the? I was work yesterday.
Work was pretty dead, bro. Spring break, so a lot of people aren't really here. So like,
Yeah.
It wasn't really shit to do at work, bro. I'm being honest.
I'll show you a spring break.
Oh man.
What do you mean?
This old guy horny, man.
What are you talking about? I said I'll show you a good time, man. Come to Miami.
This old guy horny, man.
How can't I be when you sent me that pic from last night? What are you talking about? Gonna put you on blast or what? Fucking turn on my face cam right now and show that shit to the stream.
Yo, you so back though. I thought you
Yeah.
deleted chat. Bro. What happened?
What
You
did
lying.
you do?
Yo.
Huh?
What did you do? You're straight on stream, Jumper.
Nah,
Oh,
man,
nothing. It
I
wasn't.
deleted the
It
chat,
wasn't
bro.
crazy,
There's no way I could open this guy's fucking text group with that fucking picture there, bro.
bro.
This guy's bugging, bro.
Yo, I don't even know what he talking about, man.
Yo, no, neither do
Mike,
I. Neither do I.
Yeah, bro.
what is he talking about, Mike?
I dreamed about that, man. You're right. I think that sounds even more gay than what actually happened.
Oh, man.
You guys know what you guys do on the side, you know.
Yo, Kendall,
The
so I have a
first-
question for you.
Okay.
Nah, actually, Mike has a question for you. Mike, ask him the same question you asked me. Let's see what his answer is.
Which one?
You know which one? That question you asked me. The one about, you know, how many trades you take, blah 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 blah.
Oh. I was basically asking Jumper that like because Jumper had like 2 good days. I was not like why did you not just basically stop trading for the week? Because back
No,
then
don't,
when I was like,
but don't give him the answer. Just ask him the question.
oh, okay, but Kendall, like if it's you, like when you have like a set profit target for the week and just like stop trading.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
So
would I just stop trading?
Yeah, like he's already made 5% on USD CAD. Like, why is he still trading?
I mean, if a setup presents itself, bro, like the high probability, I just sit there and just not take it. Like, I don't know, like, I mean, I feel like no matter like how many years you got inside this stuff, bro, like having a set profit target, like that's cool, but like it's just like, if anything, you could risk a little bit more, bro. I mean, I don't know, like it's like, because like it's just like the trades that we're taking, like it's not like that we taking bullshit trades, like.
Yeah, when you actually gave the answer, I don't know if the stream will allow it, but I now wanted to be like, you and Jumper are definitely fucking, because you kind of answered it the way he answered it. Like, if it's high probability, then why not take it?
You said what?
Did you not hear me?
It sounds like you're underwater right now.
Yeah, it sounds like you floating, my brother.
You hear me now?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, like when you gave the reply, just like Jumper, that high probability, I now wanted to be like, you guys are definitely fucking.
Yo,
What?
what the fuck?
Bro, what?
Yo,
Come on, man.
Yo, what is this guy on about? Yo.
No,
Yo, you horny,
because, like,
Mike.
No. You basically just replied it like Jumper, like, if it's high probability, why not take it?
Like, that's a serious question. Like the trades that we're taking, like, bro, this is not like, look, the trades that we don't take are 50-50 trades. We don't take 50, like, bro, you watch Steve Morris, like, it's like, yes, we have the same reply because, like, it's like, bro, like, we've seen this stuff play out. Like, the trades that we don't take or the trades that we don't like are trades that's 50-50.
Exactly. You have to treat it as a business, basically. When I see an opportunity, I take it exactly. That's exactly what it is.
90, 80, 20, like, I don't know.
Is it even 80, 20 or 100? Jump hasn't lost this year.
And this shit's 100%, man. Fuck that 90-20 shit. Shit's 100%.
Yeah, 90-10 just being kind of generous. Like, I feel like if you have all the confirmations, 372, change the character, breaking structure engulfing, should I rest the whole account, bro?
I'm
trolling.
telling you, no, seriously, Ken. If it's me, I'm risking the whole account, bro.
Ah.
Because like from basically watching the streams, bro. Like when 372 plays out, bro, it plays out fucking good. Like let's draw down straight into profit, TP hit, like
Not even
bam.
372, like 30 month. I mean, really, like, look, like the stuff that I'm learning, like the 30-month high, 3-week high, stuff like that, with like not even engulf account. Like last night on gold, I'm not trading gold in US 30 until like I'm done with like this week. I mean, like this month of trading. But like even like last night, right? If you have the confirmations, gold gave a beautiful gap entry last night.
Yes, sir.
The market had opened up with a gap. It didn't fill it until like 2 a.m. last night. And like, bro, that shit was beautiful, bro.
You see what I'm saying, Mike? Like, yo, when you know your rules, I was just giving Mike that example. Yo, gold is the only pair that gave a beautiful entry. You had a beautiful break of structure. You had a gap in the market. Price came back, gave you the retest. The retest was the gap in the market. Straight into
stop
profit.
loss
right below it.
But bro, straight man.
That shit was a beautiful fucking trade. That was a beautiful entry, yo. That's it, and that's exactly what I told Mike. I'm like, yo, that entry was given at 3 in the morning. Unfortunately, I'm not up at that time. But it gave you the fucking entry. Like, what? You're not gonna take that trade? Hell yeah, I'm gonna take that trade 100% of the time.
And then he still has his 1 hour engulfing as well.
Exactly.
So it's just like that would have been another scale in positions. Like, so, like, I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just like
it's a different ballgame. Like the shit that I was telling him, it was like, yo, a lot of people, again, the same example I've been giving for the last 7 months. Yo, these traders, they could see double bottoms. Cool. How many double bottoms are printed in the market? Every day, all the time, every single minute of the day, there's double bottoms, and people are gonna take that. And that's why you see people with a 20% win rate, 30% win rate, 40% win rate. Like, cool. If that's the type of style that you want to trade with, then cool. I'm not here to judge. But you're trading bullshit, and that's why these people have the gambling mentality, which is, again, oh, I made $2,000 in the casino. I gotta leave right now because the house is gonna take it all. If you have that same mentality in trading, you're gonna lose. Like, you're gambling. Is not gonna work in the longevity. I'm not here to be a trader for 2 years and then go do something else. I'm here to be a fucking trader as a career. I'm here to do this shit until I can't see no more. Until my Alzheimer's kicks in, I'm gonna be a trader. Like, that's just how it is. And I can't do that if I'm fucking gambling. So boom, you see how US 30 is reacting? Straight into stop loss. Like, yo, this is real, bro. Like, there's high probability and low probability. If you're taking trades going long when price is making lower lows and lower highs, you're gonna lose 100% of the time. There's no other way around it. So it's just how it is. And then Mike is here telling me I can't charge $1,000 for my signals, man. Come on, man.
Man, fuck that, man. Charge 3.
That's what I'm about to charge $1 million, bro. Like, motherfuckers be wasting $100, $200 on some bullshit signals. Yo, one fucking trade, I'll charge you $1,000 for a signal. One trade is gonna pay that out. I promise. One fucking trading day is gonna pay that $1,000. There's what, 20 trading days in the month? So here you go, Mike. You see, boom, stop loss would have been hit. That's it. So you know what I do? I turn this off. I delete this because it's low probability. And we go on to the last pair of the day, which is gold, and that's it. That's really how simple trading is, man. It's very simple. Now, if we got a pullback on gold, oh man, please give me the pullback. I want to eat today, please. That's all there is. That's all there is to this, man. Beautiful fucking trade last night. We're talking about 0 drawdown. Fucking hey, man.
Yeah, I see that shit this morning, bro. Like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I woke up, looked at the chart, I saw that shit happen, and I fucking went back to bed for an hour. I'm like, oh man. This is Chuck.
Yeah, I woke up at like 5:30. Seen that damn entry, I was like, shit. Like it was gold. I was looking at GU for 372.
But we still haven't gotten that break yet, so.
Yeah, so it's just that ain't looking too promising. Because even like last night, Price had gave a 1 minute change of character, 1 minute break of structure with a 15 minute engulfing, but we still didn't get that break. So it's like
very low probability.
Very low probability indeed.
Again, I could teach you the strategies. I could teach you engulfing candles, double bottoms, turtle soup, smart logic concept. But if I don't teach you market structure, good luck. You would have taken that bullshit ass trade and then you would have texted me, yo, your fucking strategy sucks. Sorry.
No problem.
This shit it's not a game of fucking guessing, bro. We're in the business of knowing. We're not in the business of guessing.
So Steve Maher is always like, we're not in the business of 50-50. 8 out of 10, 9 out of, like, when he said that, like, I was like, sheesh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to get married, bro.
What the fuck? Yeah.
No, because I'm on Twitter, bro. Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumper's divorce is finalized.
Yeah, bitch took a
Tiana is four houses worth over 10 mil, a 7-figure payout, some luxury vehicles, Maybach, Mercedes Sprinter, tour bus, and he got to pay $8K a month for child support.
You gotta
what the fuck she need $8K a month for child support for?
Yo, cause she gotta keep her lifestyle. That's the lifestyle that she had when she was with him, and she gotta maintain that lifestyle. That's really all it is.
No, it really all depends if you have a good chick, bro. It's just pray you have a.
Nah, man, you gotta get a prenup. Fuck that. That shit's not.
Okay,
this guy's saying pray again, bro. God is not gonna help you. I promise, dude. You better sign a fucking prenup. You a business owner. You make more than fucking 6 figures a year. You better sign a prenup. You a fucking idiot if you don't. It don't matter how good your girl is. And again, we don't gotta go into details. We're streaming, but Kendall already know. It don't matter how good your girl treats you, yo. The next day she wants to treat you like shit, she's gonna do that, bro.
Man.
You better sign that fucking prenup. Yo, babe, I love you, but we gotta sign this piece of paper, bro. Here you go. If you don't want to sign the paper, we're not getting married. That's it. It's that easy.
That's simple, bro.
I work way too hard for my bread for her to fucking take that shit. I'm good.
Laced.
Especially if the chick wasn't there for you to help you out. Nah, man. That shit don't matter either. You better sign a prenup no matter what.
You sharing your what's the name or no? Like you sharing like me and Mike voices or no?
Yeah. I think so.
What you say?
Yeah.
Man, that's OD.
Better sign that fucking piece of paper, man. Go get a lawyer. Go get that prenup. Sign that shit, and you chillin', bro.
I feel like, bro, I ain't gonna, like you can't really get too comfortable with girls, bro.
You can't get comfortable with anybody, bro. That's the same shit in business, yo. That's why whenever you do business, you better sign a contract that says, yo, this shit is mine. Because as soon as they don't want to be in there, it'll be the same shit as a marriage, yo. That's why you either got to go into business by yourself or you got to have that contract.
Yeah, because even with family, bro, it's the exact same way. Like,
same shit.
Term don't mean nothing when it comes to business, bro.
The same shit. Again, Kanye said it yesterday in the song, yo, money is Medusa. Don't stare
money
at
is Medusa, bro. I
money
heard that
Medusa.
last night, boy. On me, don't stare.
That shit don't fuck up the entire flow of everything, bro.
Yeah.
Money thicker than blood.
Money is thicker than blood.
Even love, oh my god.
Love is not real, man. That shit fake.
Nah, I love my mom. It's real.
Yeah, but that's because she's your mom.
I love my chick.
If she wasn't your mom, you wouldn't love her. Shit's not. I love shit's not real, man.
Man. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. All you just need is a nice car, bro. Nice garage, man, and that's it, man. You don't need nothing else. Nice garage, brother.
I want to live like Batman, man. In a cave, nobody, just chilling.
Man.
That shit, that sounds so good.
Yeah, man. I just need just a nice little car, man. Probably like a little Jarvis. And that's it, man. So, Jumper, you Jarvis, bro.
Said I'm Jarvis? That's crazy.
Yeah.
My Siri is Jarvis.
My Siri
It's 5
is
a.m.
Jarvis.
Get on your 4-hour time frame charts. Thank you. Thank you, Jarvis. It's 9 a.m. It's time to get on the charts. It's 6 p.m. Did you do your isolation session? Yes, I did. Like, yo, thank you, Jarvis. Siri's a G, man. She keeps me in check. It's 5 p.m. It's time to get on the charts and do your daily check down. Oh, man.
Man.
I love you. I love you. Look at the cow. Hey, fucking Chicago.
Here. Good morning, Miss Vanessa. Jean Pocket in the building.
Oh.
The first hour and the first 45 minutes in the stream were a lot better than what's gonna be the last 30. There isn't really no trades for today. But let me know if you have any questions, anything you want me to go over again. If you want me to go over the trades that we were looking at and the reasons why we didn't take them and stuff like that, let me know. But pretty much, hold on. But pretty much stems from what we were talking about in yesterday's stream, right? High probability versus low probability. You know, well, we talked about that I could teach you what the engulfing candles and everything are, but if I don't teach you market structure, it all goes to waste. So we pretty much saw that here in the first 45 minutes on the stream. So this was a pretty good stream to the add-on to yesterday's stream as well. What's good, Mike?
Can you go over your entries on how you'd have entered the gold trade?
How I would have entered the gold trade for today?
Yeah.
Oh, it's simple. So we had a gap in the market.
Yeah.
Right. So boom, we have this gap in the market. We know that gaps need to be filled. Right. Outside of the gap, before the gap, again we had the change of character, which happens here. Right. Higher high, higher low. And then we were looking for the break of structure. Right. The break of structure did not happen here. Why? Because it was just one green candle that closed above, which is still testing. The break of structure, I'm looking for another green candle to close above this green candle's wick, which happened here. Right? After the break of structure, I'm looking for the retest, and we got a retest right on the gap that was made at the market open. So at 3 in the morning, if we would have been up at 3 in the morning, this would have been the entry to fill the gap. My stop loss would have been below the structure, right? Which again, the structure is higher high, higher low, higher high. So let's go back and delete some of these drawings here. Right? So the structure is higher high, higher low, higher high. My stop loss would have been below the previous higher low. Right? And then my take profit is going to be that third high over
Damn.
here. So
Gold got a 277
that would have
STP.
been that would have been the
Straight into
entry,
profit.
stop loss, right into profit, no drawdown. Oh, I'm sorry, we did get drawdown. We got a 7.9 pip drawdown. Sorry, straight into profit. That would have been the entry for this entry model with the gap, the break of structure, the retest. But since we're not up for that, again, 3 in the morning, I'm not awake. We have an hour engulfing candle. So if we could get price to give us a pullback, which again, higher high, higher low, higher high, I'm looking for my entry somewhere here in the 1 hour engulfing to continue that push to the top side.
Yeah, but on the second candle did not close below the first candle's wick.
This one?
No, on the engulfing.
Yeah, it did in the 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, valid. It's a high probability engulfing. Then
Exactly.
the green closed. Oh.
I'll rewatch. I got another meeting at 10. But yeah, literally just rewatch like the first, I'm gonna say 45 minutes of the stream. Like you'll see it. You know, the first couple of minutes I didn't really say anything, but once, if you just fast forward, it was like a maybe 15-20 minute segment of me going over. There was 2 pairs. The one pair was US 30. The one pair was US 30 to talk about an engulfing candle that was here, and the other pair was GJ. For the same thing. There was an engulfing candle here in the 5 minute that obviously didn't work. But obviously, so yeah, it was like a 20-minute segment of me talking about those 2 entries and why they're not gonna work and stuff like that. So
yeah, because market structure should price still making low lows and low highs. So it's just like I said, if we had like a inducement, then price gave a double bottom, then gave the engulfing, something like that. But nah, shit, we went inside of a low, engulfing candle, 5 minute time frame. You got the red, green. It looks good, you know, but low, like.
Need to play around with some markups today, but yeah, let me know if you have any questions. If you want to hop in a car or anything like that, let me know. I'll pretty much be home all day today. I got a few 101s today. Mike, we got a 101 today too, right?
Yeah, I already sent all the markups.
Alright. And then I got a 101 with Albert. Well, we're supposed to have a 101. I think we're still going to have it.
Damn, I got 2 9-hour shifts today and tomorrow.
Sheesh.
They got you working like a dog, man.
Nah, he's working hard. He got a grind for tomorrow.
Nah, but these hours gonna slow down soon, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hours gonna start slowing down soon, man.
Oh, my mom said I can't eat any food today if I don't take profit. Fuck. I'm gonna starve. Don't stare at money too long. It's Medusa.
It's Medusa.
Ultimate Gemini has survived. I wasn't supposed to make it past 25.
I was playing that shit last night when it was closing the store and shit, bro. And I felt some type of way, bro. I like this being now, man. That shit, I'm hell no, bro. So I'm gonna kill.
The next song you gotta listen to on that album is called Real Friends.
Nah, bro, I played the whole.
The whole what?
I played the whole album last night.
Real Friends. How many of us?
How many of us? So.
How many jealous? Real friends. It's not many of us.
That's crazy, bro.
Give you an angle.
It reminded me of like me and my best friend, man. Best friend since high school and stuff like that. Well, no, best friend since preschool, man. And if like when all that stuff happened with like the car accident and stuff like that, bro, like they're like, man, ain't been the same since really, bro. Should probably even be before that, honestly, man.
Shit, I got a similar story, but I ain't do shit. Motherfucker
No,
was.
I didn't do nothing. Like it was just the car accident didn't have nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
It was
Nah,
just something that I
facts.
went through.
Facts. Motherfucker
You
that
said
I've
that you
known
can do
since.
shit?
Ah, motherfucker that I've known since the same shit, like preschool. Fucking basically a brother. Motherfucker just
Yeah.
fucking turned around and did me dirty. I was like, alright, fuck you. And then he
Man.
tried hitting me up a few months ago. Like sometime last year, I fucking left his ass on red. I was like, yo, what's your number? Like, fuck you. Don't hit me up. Go find somebody
Yeah,
else
that's
to
what they
bother.
be. And because like once like they see that you're doing something like out of the norm, I would say, they hit you up like, damn, like. But like me being a person that I still give them the opportunity because I know that they're not gonna go through with it. You know,
Nah,
not even because I know that they're not gonna
at all.
go through with it. Like just out of I don't know, just out of the kindness of my heart.
You a better person than me. So is J. Cole. He said, I rebuild bridges with motherfuckers that burn them. I don't rebuild bridges, motherfucker. You burn that shit is not being rebuilt. It's not the same.
Yeah.
If you rebuild the bridge in the same place where that shit fell, the structure is not gonna be strong. That shit's bound to fall again. That's why I don't give nobody. Yo, that's why, I'm not gonna say that on stream, but
Yeah.
that's why there's certain
Yeah.
people that I fall for the trap sometimes, and I give them opportunities to come back, and they still do me dirty. But it's like I do that shit to myself because I already know how that is. I already know how it goes. I've seen that story play out millions of times, not only in my life, but I've seen it in other people's life as well. Some people
Yeah.
are seers to believers. Some people gotta go through it. Some people just gotta see it once from other people's experience, and they're like, yo, I'm not gonna do that. Same shit with trading. Motherfuckers see that people make the same mistakes, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna be different. I'm not gonna make the same mistake, and there they go making the same mistake. Like, all right, I'm not delusional, man. I don't give nobody a second chance. Yo, you do me dirty once, or you do something fucked up once, that's it. Yo, you're out of my life. There's nothing else to it.
Yeah.
Same shit, I'll say this on stream because I don't give a fuck, but it's the same shit with the people who talk mad shit about me when they were the 3 people who were talking mad shit about me when I first started going public about me trading. Like, oh, you're scamming. How the fuck do I scam when I'm doing this shit for free? Like, alright, cool. And then fucking a year later, oh, yo, please, can I join your course again? Like, and the motherfucker still texting me to this day, like, yo, what EMAs do you use? Like, yo, if you think that what?
They said you were scamming.
Yeah, it was like a group of, I'll say at the time we're a group of friends, like people that I really fucked with.
Oh.
And
And you didn't even have up to 100. Oh my god.
yeah, and like 3 months of them into the course, and they were doing really good. The 3 of them were doing really fucking good. Right? It was 4 of them. Well, it was 4 of them. They were doing really good. And then all of a sudden they go on Twitter, all 4 of them at the same time. Oh, unfollow JumpeR. Don't listen to JumpeR. He's scamming. And it's like, yo, how the fuck am I scamming when
Are
I'm
you
doing
serious?
this? Yeah. How the fuck am I scamming when I'm doing this shit for free, yo? Doing one-on-one sessions with each of you guys every single day for free, and I'm scamming? Like, alright, cool. Out of 4 of them, 2 of them continue to hit me up talking about, yo, I'm sorry, can I join the course? Like, nah, bro. Don't hit me up. Trying to act like you guys weren't trying to fuck me over. Like, fuck that. I don't give nobody no second chances. That shit's for the birds.
You could send him to learn from the likes of Raja Banks. Not bad.
News in 3 minutes? Yeah. I didn't even know there was news in 3 minutes. But let's see what it is. What'd you say about Roger Banks? It sounds like you're underwater again.
I said that you could tell him to go learn from Raja. Profitable trader.
Facts.
He doesn't have to learn
You,
from you.
Facts. I'm gonna send them Rogers. Like, yo, you want to learn how to trade? Go learn from fucking Roger Banks, man. Smart money concept. Let me know how that goes.
Man.
You ain't learning from me, though. I ain't waste my time with nobody that do me dirty. Cause again, somebody, yo, no, it's human nature, yo. People say people change, and it's cool. Like, yeah, people could change, but people always gonna relapse and go back to the same shit. It's very rare to find that one human who really apologizes and really means it, and it's like, yo, like, I fucked up. Like, it's really difficult to find that type of person.
Yeah.
And I get it. Again, like, you know, we're all old enough and we've all gone through a whole bunch of shit to understand that that's not real. Like, nobody just changes. Like, people are gonna go back to their same shit.
Same shit,
So yeah,
man.
nah. Like, once somebody shows you who they really are, then you gotta cut them off. There's no question about it. It doesn't matter that you're a good human. That shit's for the birds. Like, you're gonna get fucked over. You gotta learn how to let people go and not bring them back into your life.
Yeah.
Let him go. Let him go.
Can't hold me back
Darling.
anymore. Yes, sir. So when J. Cole said that shit in his song, I'm like, yo, you way too nice, bro. Fuck that.
Oh, yeah, you way too nice. Damn.
You gotta rebuild bridges with motherfuckers that burn them. Hell nah. Fuck you. You can't
talking
rebuild
about-
that bridge. You fucking stupid motherfucker. People take advantage of you because of that shit.
Yeah,
Gotta stay scared.
definitely. Definitely. You ain't lying, my brother. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, man.
I don't like what gold is doing now. It's giving us exhaustion candles to the top side.
Didn't really give a clean break of the highs in 1 hour time.
Albert asked, but why they say you scamming if they've done well for some time? I don't know. That's something I never understood. They were doing really good. They were learning this shit really fast. All of a sudden I wake up and I see fucking my Twitter's blown up. And they all just say I was I don't know. I still to this day I still don't know why that happened.
It's weird.
It's just some people are like that, man. Some people
Yeah.
that's just some people. I don't know.
You're just being super negative, bro. Like, you saw a little bit of progress. Not like you saw no progress.
Nah, they were doing really good, bro. I'm telling you, like, out of the four of them, I would say 3 out of 4 of them, if they would have continued to go to the pace that they were in less than 6 months, they would have been already making profits. But again, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was that one person that couldn't do it, that got into their brain and was like, ah, this shit fake because I don't understand it or whatever. I don't know. At this point, I would just be assuming and making assumptions of what happened. But again, I don't know what it is that triggered them to be like that. I have no clue.
Loose lips sink ships.
Yeah. At least they could have used the same concept for the rest of their life to earn more. Yeah, it is what it is, man. And now, you know, I don't like to talk negatively about other people, but you know, it's a reason why these motherfuckers are in the same shit that they've been in for the last 4 years. I think this happened in like 2021, 2022, so
Sheesh, in the come up.
pretty much. I wouldn't even say the come up. It happened when I went public that I was trading, cuz I've been trading since 2017, 2018. So I've been doing it for a while already. I just never really talked about it. I was still doing my thing. I was still competing. I was still in school. I was still streaming. I was under contracts. So I didn't really have time to
Sheesh.
do everything I wanted to do.
That was dope shit, man. Dope shit.
It's a fun experience. Definitely was fun. Oh man, should we take this trade? I don't like it. And the reason why, I'll give another example, another reason why I don't like this trade on gold anymore for today. The biggest reason is because, again, the high that we're looking for is a 3rd-month high. We're only on the 2nd week of the month. We already have 3 days of rise. right? After 3 days, even with the gap, let's just look at it as face value. Message retracted. What happened? Even with that gap, again, we're just taking our rules at face value. We know that after 3 days of rise, the market must go down or move sideways.
Oh.
So we still have 2 months till the end of the month, or 2 weeks till the end of the month. Could price give us a pullback to then continue back to the top side? Absolutely. Because again, market structure is higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. It's not higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. Right? So this engulfing candle that we have right now on gold makes this very low probability. So that's another reason why at this point with gold, the fact that we have exhaustion candles at the top too, and we don't have a clean break of structure of the previous higher high, is the reason why I wouldn't take this trade. Now, if we would have gotten another green candle to close above, right, and then we would have had this pullback, then I would take this trade to continue. So if I don't get that clean break of structure before we get the pullback, I'm not entering this trade. And again, how many times did we see this play out today already? We saw it with GJ, we saw it with US 30. There was 2 trades that already tell you that what you need to look for before you look for an entry. Right, so then the question,
GJ gave it a bottom, but
that's okay though. GJ already hit stop losses for this entry here. Could this have been the inducement to now start looking for entries? Sure, but at this point, then we would have to go down to the 1 minute time frame and start looking at structure in the 1 minute time frame. And right now in the 1 minute time frame, structure is not really making too much sense. So I wouldn't be looking for any entries on GJ for right now.
hasn't something been going on with China or something like that?
Yeah, the tariffs and all that shit. But all good. A lot of these pairs that haven't hit STP, worst comes to worst, all we gotta wait for is 9:30 open. That 9:30 open is gonna tell us everything else that we need to see.
Man.
So if we gotta wait another hour before we take a trade, then it's all good. We'll wait another hour. We'll come back to the charts and we'll see what price wants to do.
Taco Tuesday.
Damn, I don't think I saw that message. What the hell did you delete there?
It's Freaky Friday.
I'll show you something freaky. Huh? It's fucking cold in this house, man. Yo, my workouts from yesterday got me fucked up, bro.
You gotta stretch, man.
I did. I even stretched this morning, bro. I woke up so fucking sore. My gluteus hurts.
I'm talking about my gluteus hurts.
Fucking squats I did fucked me up, bro. My fucking legs hurt again. Not as much
You
as
gotta.
not as much as they did when I rode, but they sore. My ass is sore too. Pause.
I'm talking about my ass is sore too. Nah, you gotta like if your back start hurting and stuff like that, you just got tight hamstrings and stuff like that. So you gotta start just stretching, my brother, morning and nighttime, and within like a week or two, that shit gonna go away.
Yeah. Now my back, I never really had back pain, but definitely like my legs are definitely that one shit that gets fucked. But it's crazy. Like I could go fucking months. I could go years without working out. But I could go run and I'll be okay. Like running doesn't get me sore. It doesn't really get me tired. Like I was always good at running.
Right.
But anything else, I can't fucking do it. Anything else will get me sore.
Man.
So like cardio was never like a big deal for me. That's always something that I could come back to, and I'll be, a couple days of running, I'll be able to do a mile in fucking 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
Old man bones.
But anything else, bro, fuck that.
And my coworker, we got this thing of seeing who could run the fastest mile. I told him I could probably run a mile like 4 or 5 minutes, like if I actually tried.
Nah, I don't think I've ever gone that low. The lowest I've done is like 6:45, 6:47, some shit like that.
I don't know. I feel like running is more so about how flexible you are, man. Cause like it's just I'm a pretty fast guy, but it's just like speed does not translate over to like running.
Nah, cause then you get fucking cramped.
Man. But if you have muscle flexibility, and hey, you ain't cramping, your muscles not tight type shit. You're able to produce the same amount of force consistently. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I really can't see myself doing anything. Because I don't like working. I don't really like dealing with people too much. Aside from like it's like something that I actually enjoy. So yeah, I don't know, bro. This shit. And cars, so I like cars, but man, trading is perfect, bro. That shit that Kanye said be sticking with me too.
What?
About the boss shit, like boss, but he's still getting paid a salary.
Those like, motherfuckers who franchise Chick-fil-A, that's the best example. They're not the owners, they're just bosses. Cause who gets the salary? Chick-fil-A does. The owner of Chick-fil-A does. They're not an owner of a Chick-fil-A store. They could say they're the owner of a Chick-fil-A store, but realistically they're just the boss of that Chick-fil-A store.
That's why they have a term salary. Operator. Exactly. Operator.
They're still on salary.
You still getting paid.
They're still on salary, and they still gotta pay 15% to Chick-fil-A every month at the end of the year. 50.
50.
Oh damn, they increased that shit? That's insane.
Month. Yeah. They pay 50% of net profits each month.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I know that because my dad wanted to open one, and I had to do all the applications and shit.
That shit is so ass, bro. 50% of net profits, bro.
Shit's crazy.
Like, what are you taking?
But I will say a good location for a Chick-fil-A, that shit is always packed. So realistically speaking, that 50% really ain't shit. 50% is still crazy, but it's really not shit compared to the money that they really be making. Again, a good Chick-fil-A, like every Chick-fil-A here in Miami at least that I've always seen, this shit is always fucking packed from the time it opens till Saturday night. From Monday morning to Saturday night, that shit is fucking packed every day. The only reason that shit is not packed on Sunday is because that shit's not open. But best believe if I own a Chick-fil-A store, my shit will be the only one open on Sunday. Fuck what they say.
Man, yeah, because like a good store does anywhere from like 40 to 60 a day.
Yup. You good off of
40 to
that.
60 a day, yeah. So I mean, like,
Crazy how much money those motherfuckers be making at Chick-fil-A.
shit, it's the ingredients, boy. That yellow 5, bro. Like, if you seen the ingredients inside the chicken, bro, you would know why everybody just keep eating that shit.
Shit is good as fuck. I remember I used to be hooked on that shit. Nuggets? Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. The color that shit is made in, the oil, the peanut oil that the
Peanut
cooking
oil,
is,
yeah.
I mean, that the chicken is cooked in, the canola oil that the fries is cooked in. It makes sense, bro.
That shit was so good. It's a good thing I don't eat that shit no more.
Man, the mac and cheese got fucking soy in it, bro.
I don't really fuck with the mac and cheese. That shit's not that good.
Mac got soy in it.
Them
The
fries though?
milkshakes
Yes.
produce mucus. Like, yo, that shit is terrible, man. Oh wait, my tea. Well, let make my tea real. My tea. My tea.
My leg. I want to listen to music, but I can't get copyrighted, so I'm gonna go to YouTube and just put fucking non-copyright music.
My tea. Extra shout out.
I want to see a candle closure above here without touching this line before we could get an entry.
Time, cause all the pain he brought you still lingering in your mind.
Good news is, went a long way. Bad news is being broke was better. No such thing, no such thing. Though I'm not sure what about to happen next. I straight from the Lord up above. Feel my grip loosening. Quick, do something before you lose it for good. Cause they always invite more. Then being broke was better. And I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my living in debt, catching minimal check. Turn on the TV, see a Rolex, and fantasize about a life with no stress. I mean this shit sincerely. Who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose? I hope one day you hear me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be so close and fresher than the ones you rock on the top. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. Love yours. Love yours. Love yours. No such thing, no such thing. Man, snakes in the grass, let her know that he arrived. Welcome back, Mr. Tomato. Damn, I got a fucking headache. What the fuck? The Res music gave me a headache. Oh man. Seaside. I've been losing friends and losing beats. Yeah. Hey, hey. what you needed, I guess, quickly. Going through me already. Maybe what you needed, I guess. So I'm not with nobody. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for you, mommy. Yes, I'm hurted. Yes, I'm jaded. Yes, I'm hurted. Yes, I'm jaded.
Yo.
Yo. Oh.
372 got hit. Someone's market open.
For what? Oh, on gold or on Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's giving us a nice 30-minute engulfing, but again, we're at these, but we're at these lows, so wouldn't be a really good trade to catch.
Oh, shit.
Let's look at the 1 minute on US 30, man. Let me see something. You're low, higher, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, higher, high, lower, low, higher, high. Alright, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, boom, higher, high with this wick. So we're trading between this low and this high. Ooh, down in pennies.
Yeah, what's we no moves today, man?
I mean, your boy's not even coming close.
No moves today, man. AU, EU. Dang, I really kind of wanted I kind of want EU to end on the rise, but I don't think that that's gonna happen. Because we're sitting at another structure point that how we had talked about. That we would want to see price bounce from here, give us that pullback back down into the daily all high point that got broken. And price just gave us a rejection candle, daily rejection of that zone I'm talking about. A lot of these pairs went higher high. Pullback, daily time range. Gotta be patient.
See, then US 30 has what could have been a nice engulfing candle, but that first green candle doesn't have a body on it.
Right.
But I do believe US 30 is gonna continue to go down.
Yeah, AU is in the process now of giving us daily engulfing candle. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Both candles have top and bottom wicks. Engulfing candle, if it gets and it's strong like this, then GJ gave us a double bottom. No engulfing candles. Engulfing candles, what they do? They both have dodies. Yeah, no. I really like those songs though from yesterday, bro. Like it really just made me even more like, man, like you only get one life, bro. No, it was that one song. F my life up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like thinking about like, bro, why would I stop somebody from holding me back from doing something that I want to do? And it's just like, would I rather me be inside a state of mind of like, man, I wish I would have went to Thailand for my birthday type shit. For my 21st birthday, you know, then like just have something like and have that on my consciousness, so like something that I wish I would have did type shit. Cause I don't have a reason not to go.
Right.
Aside from her not going. So it's just like, no, brother. No, my brother.
The shit is quiet.
Been living life wrong for too long, man. Gold finally retested that engulfing, but this predicament is just like GU. Never really got like that clean break. It was just how we were telling Mike earlier. It's a 50-50 trade. 50-50 trade, man.
This is honestly too many sticks. Good over whoever ain't never been biased. Too many sticks. I was there, your ops and none of them die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the edge of the bed. Catch him outside of the studio. Make him repeat what he said. Back came with a bar. Pew, pew, pew. Sniped his ass. Ops be under the tension, I give them all. When you know it's your top of the month. Go from a booth to a blunt. I gave a dick for brunch. I don't do back ends to front. 21, 21, 21. She going electric, hey. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay. Way too sexy. Like it crowded. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I like it crowded. Tell me what you like about them. The metro housing. Too sexy for the trap. Too sexy for the cap. Too sexy for the trap. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy.
Hey, that actually makes sense now though.
What?
I remember when Mike he used to ask like, why do you call certain candles change of characters and some break breaker structure. Like it was some Mike had asked like a while ago. Like, why do you call certain candles change of characters, and why do you call some breaks of structure and stuff like that? But like it's just like market structure. Did price close above the previous high and give you a clean break, or did it give what GU and Golden gave us today? If it's giving you testing candles, then it's just a. But if it's giving you the actual clean break, then you consider that structure. But I remember like Mike had asked that a while ago. I don't know if Mike here, but I don't know. That just came to mind a little bit as I was looking at the charts, and yeah, mainly on GU. Mike, remember like that question that you had asked JumpeR like a while ago? He was asking about like the change of characters and stuff.
Yeah.
But like it's just this right here on gold is exactly why you consider some change of characters and that some's an actual breaker structure.
And also like the way it kind of made sense to me is like you know when a pencil is almost broken but how will I say it's not completely broken but it's almost broken.
Right.
But then when you break it with the second candle closing above, it just kind of like made sense to me. Oh, that's a more valid break of structure than just okay one candle close above and
Yeah. Well, like even in this sense, this right here is this would be like not even more advanced, but you really have to know what you're looking for. Right? We got two testing candles, right, that closed above, right, but it's still touching, you know, and then we have additional rejection candles, right?
yeah.
Now, let's say those rejection candles closed above the initial high, but did not close above the first testing candle's high. And it's just, you would still want to see price close above not only the initial high that we're looking to get broken, but the testing candle's high as well, and then look for that pullback.
Just more confirmations, the higher the probability.
Yeah, because I mean, like without that clean break, like even if we have a change of character breaker structure, like the trade would still be 50-50, just based off the fact that we never really got that clean break. Like even with like that GU trade on on Tuesday. No, it was the GU trade from yesterday actually, where we got that break. Let me show you. We got this break here. We got this break right here, right?
Yeah.
But the main reason why, like I marked it straight up, but I didn't take 50-50 because yes, we got the break here, right? But if we come here to the 30-minute time frame, we see that yes, it closed above the initial high. I mean the initial high that we were looking to get broken. We got rejection, all testing candles, right? And even when price had gave us the break, it's still touching the testing candles high. So I wanted to see price actually close above the testing candles high and not touch them. Then we get that pullback to look for the buys back up. In this case, it played out. But one thing that JumpeR has said that like it's like going down to like the line chart and like again, price that gave you the clean break is another way to look for and stuff. But I mean, wicks tell you a lot about the charts as well. So I mean, I just didn't like how price was still touching the highs. So yeah, man. Yeah.
Yo, the track is open today from 8 to 4. We out?
They'll record, man.
Oh man, I gotta fucking do one-on-one sessions. Yeah, I got one. I gotta do my one-on-one sessions, man. I can't go. Man, fuck those one-on-ones. Facts. Yo, Kendall, you got them?
Yeah, bro, I got them. Now, maybe like, oh, my tea's done. Let's go.
You said when your tea's done?
No, I said that my tea's done.
Oh.
I think like probably like at the end of next.
At the end of April?
Like yeah, the end of April.
Alright, Mike. Now you know, man. Kendall's gonna do the one-on-ones now.
Or I can help out with like the isolation session.
Nah, that's mine. You got the one-on-one sessions.
Alright.
Fuck. Yo, fuck it. I'll just go to the track and do the one-on-one session there. I'll be on the bike with the fucking headphones on. Like, yeah, man. Imagine.
No fucking laptop on your phone, just doing.
Yo, I don't need to fucking share my screen with the one-on-one session. Damn, man. Gold gave us the retest, but no break. So no entry. No entry. Not valid. Fuck it, we're getting in. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I'm trading Donville style now. Alright, guys. We're gonna have a stop loss. And then our take profit. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Fucking dumbass.
That's so crazy.
It's another guy that I could talk shit about. I don't give a fuck. Guy blew $300,000 in less than 24 hours. Can't fucking tell me he knows how to trade. Can't tell me that motherfucker knows how to trade, man. He's lucky he has a lot of people fucking buying his prop firms and using his affiliate codes and the commission fees. Like, motherfuckers can't tell me these guys on YouTube know how to trade, man. Fuck you. Guy has a million fucking tick stop loss with a fucking 3 pip take profit. Talking about good win today, guys. Yeah, suck my dick. These guys wish for this type of entry. You know how much money these motherfuckers will be making with a $10 lot on a fucking 1,000 fucking pip TP? Yeah, man. Fuck out of here. You guys wish they could catch trades like I do, man. They wish they could catch trades like this, yo.
Yeah, 10
they fucking wish.
That's 16 bands right there, man.
They be throwing $10 lots for 3 pips, bro. Fuck out of here. They wish they could catch these type of fucking entries.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Hey, yo, Kendall, man. They wish they could take this type of entry, huh?
Bro, that's 35 bands right there, man.
They wish, man. Things I can say are the reason you love me. They wish they could take these type of trades, man.
You only be risking 1,500.
They wish they could catch a 50% fib retracement. Come on, man. That one never existed. They wish they could take these type of trades, Kendall, huh? A 1 to 18 or 1 to 8 fucking double entry, yo. They wish they could take trades like this, yo, on a 372. That's the example from the other day that we were talking about. Do I ever hold a trade for 372? Of course. If we have a daily engulfing, higher high, higher low, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man.
Hey, was that a weekly 372?
I was a 30-minute. 3 days. They wish they could take these fucking entries, man.
You held it from.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Took the first day entry with a 30-minute engulfing. Took the last day drop, right? On the daily engulfing, there was a 30-minute. I held this through the session, right? Asia session started. Got in during the end of Asia, going into London, and then held it for the 372.
Oh yeah, no, wait, hold on. Explain that trade real quick. Hold on. So you have the daily engulfing. Right?
Higher high,
Higher high,
higher low,
higher low,
higher high.
higher
At the
high,
higher low,
reconstruction.
we got a engulfing candle. Right? We got the pullback into the engulfing candle, which happened here. Right? At the daily engulfing, we started seeing that 30-minute engulfing candle. We got in on the 30-minute engulfing. That's it. After, right? Then price gave us another 30-minute engulfing. Got in again here. And then price gave us that 372 push. And again, price was in a zone of consolidation. Once we had the inducement of the lows, you know you could take these trades back up to the top side. That's it. That's that easy. They wish they could take these type of trades, man. How much money these motherfuckers would make if they actually knew market structure, yo? So much cash. So much cash. When am I gonna up my lot size? Yo, when I find a way that I could evade taxes. Are you down for the cause?
Evade taxes?
Yes. Can't say that on stream, but yes.
Like as far as like the trading tax, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, whenever you in stream, you gotta talk to me about that. Cause I know that we spoke on it like a while ago, but yeah. Cause you're sharing my voice too, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll be back. Well, let me grab my tea real quick.
Sounds like you're underwater again. If you said something, Mike. The money's got you working. We've been talking for so long. Now we're finally here in person. That takes pain and regret. And you sweat. You've been waiting for me. Oh, I can tell that you've been practicing. I can tell that you've been practicing. All those other men were practice. For me. Girl, you look good once you back that ass up. You're fine, motherfucker, once you back that ass up. I think I'll get copyright strike if I listen to that song though. Fuck out of here.
Nice vertical over T, man. Vertical over T.
Never.
Yeah.
No, Nebuchadnezzar.
You know how
Never.
sticky it get. You know how sticky it get. Hey, hey, hey.
Had the character. Actually,
Yo, every bring the board this thing, cut. Somebody can.
I was
Hey,
trying
yo.
to change the character. Yo, I still haven't told my mom yet that I dropped out of school. She still think I'm doing computer science.
I mean, technically, you are doing computer science.
Yeah, I'm doing computer science, so on these charts.
And technically, you are still in school.
Yeah, because I am learning. So I mean, actually, yeah, no, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
What are you studying? Oh, I found a course in college about the stock market. Boy, I told you that shit was gambling. Yo.
Lady, man, parents. It's like they're only like just damn.
You shit yourself.
They don't understand, bro, when you can make they yearly salary, bro, in a month.
It's all
Like,
good,
is
man.
it gambling in, bro?
When you give her that first fucking 10K paycheck, here, mom, this for you. That's when she'll shut the fuck up.
Man.
You selling drugs, Kendall? Something like that.
Oh my god. No, I'm not. I'm not my Uncle Sean, ma. I'm my Uncle Sean, man. Yeah. That's why I was like, man, like, I feel so good being at the point I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like, hold on. Hey, mute stream. Well, mute me real quick. On stream.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm just glad. Like, I'm really glad, like, everything's going on, like,
Mm-hmm. Man, when not everything aligns, that shit fucks you over. Right. Mm-hmm. About to knock her ass out. What the fuck? Yeah. That's crazy. course. That back and forth shit where one day it feels good, next day it doesn't, next week is good, next week it doesn't. Like that shit is mentally and physically draining. Shit is for the birds. It is what it is. Word the mic, man. Word the mic. Nah, I mean, how is she? Like that shit don't even fucking matter. Like that shit don't even fucking matter. Like you asked her, she says she doesn't want to or she can't, whatever the case is. All right, cool. Like what are you gonna do? You gonna stop doing what you want to do? Like nah. Like it is what it is. Like it's just you gotta do what you gotta do. Like bro, you only live once, bro. Yo, you only live once. You're gonna stop an experience that you wanna have because of somebody else? Like nah, bro. Fuck that. Swap. I don't wanna change because I'm good where I'm at. Hey. Tell her when I die, put my money in the grave. She on to the next. Half a minute on a sprinter. Their book was in your DNA. What now? What'd you say about cock? Hell nah, man. You say you wanna bang some cock? Nah, you're trolling, bruh. You're bugging. You're talking about the lady boys. You're lucky the fucking stream's muted. You lucky they can't hear you. That shit would have been caught in 4K. You said something about being in Thailand and wanting to go some Bangkok. Like what the fuck? Miss me with that shit. Yo, my glutes hurt, man. How do you stretch your ass, dude? Tell me. No, no. I would rather you tell me, not show me. What the fuck? Now, what is it? You put your legs on the wall and you stretch them back? Losing friends and finding peace. Yeah, I gotta do that. Nah, I definitely I'm not really flexible, but that's something I gotta work on. Cause if I fall and I'm just mad tense, I'm gonna fucking break a bone or 10. I gotta be flexible. And I was never I'm like I'm even talking about when I played football and when I played baseball. Yo, I was never flexible. That's something that I never was able to get. I don't know why. hmm Like the shit that saved me was that I'm athletic. Like I could throw myself and I could do a bunch of shit, but the shit where I fucked up in was like when I needed that flexibility, I was always horrible at that shit. It's the same shit when you're riding, bro. Like if I fall and I get a hard fall and I'm just stiff, I gotta be like Jello when I hit the floor. If not, my shit gonna break, man. Yeah, you told me that. He's agent said, or you squat all the way down to stretch. Well, that's what I was doing yesterday. I was doing squats and lunges, and now my ass hurts, man. I was doing nah, without weight, just body weight. I'm telling you, bro. Telling you, bro. I did fucking 100 lunges. I did 100 squats. Um, I mean, yeah, but is every holiday for me is like the same type of shit. Like, I don't really care for it. I just do it because that's how I was raised and shit like that. He said no pain, no gain. Facts. But it's the same mentality. Like, I don't need a day to show you my appreciation. I'm in love with two girls at one time, and they tens. Let's do it. Where we going? Man, I'm not going to no Bangkok, man. Fuck it. I'm scared of them lady boys. I got long hair, long luxurious hair. They're gonna be fucking dragging me in them clubs. Like hell no, man. Them lady, them lady boys gonna fuck me, man. Oh, oh shit, my Duolingo. No, not Park Mobile. Duolingo. What the fuck, Susu? Susu. First my love for you. First my love. That's why I'm American Express. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, my love to you. I need you, girl. Do tell you what you do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. You trade the gold long? Nope, nope. I'm not in the gold long. I wanted to see a break of structure of the highs first before the retest, so there's no entry on this. No entry on gold. What's it called? Nah, I don't think so. Mhm. See, and the same reason for GCAD that we were talking about yesterday. This is a low probability engulfing candle. If we would have taken this trade, it would have went straight into stop loss. I'm trying to hit the group chat and tell them it's a wrap. No trades for today, Mr. Adrian. No trades. The only valid trade we had on gold was the one again at 3 in the morning. If I would have been up for this trade, I would have 100%. I would have taken this. But this engulfing candle, I would have loved to have seen price give us a valid break first before the push or before the pullback to get into this trade here to go. But you can see again, it's still a valid engulfing candle. Fucking nine pips drawdown straight into profit. We would have targeted the 3-month high, yeah. And then on the lower time frame, if we want to look for a tighter stop, let's see if we would have had that, which it doesn't look like we would have. Nah, we wouldn't have had a tight stop, so this would have been a 1-to-1 trade. A 1-to-2. Still not bad. So let's go back and see. Nothing left for the day. Done trading for the day. Hold on, let me turn the stream off real quick. Give me 1 second. Alright team, that's pretty much it for today. Right? We were, you know, I kinda already knew we weren't really gonna have any entries for the day, but you know, still wanted to turn the stream on to give you guys insight to see exactly why you have to understand market structure. Right? Understanding high probability versus low probability, we saved ourselves from 3 different trades that would have hit stop loss as soon as we would have gotten into the trade. Right? So that's pretty much it for today. We'll be back again tonight for the isolation session from 7 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. And then again, tomorrow's Friday, so we won't have an isolation session tomorrow. Very rarely I trade on Fridays, but again, if I wake up and I see something on the charts that look good, then we'll turn the stream on. Or I'll probably just still turn the stream on the same way I did today. And we'll talk about structure and the different entries that we could look for. Any questions before I go? Let me know. If no questions, then again, that's pretty much it for today, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Give you guys a few seconds here in the chat. Any questions in the chat? All I know is that when this cup ends, the next one begins. My bad, you know me, and you knew me back when. You know how it goes when I see you with them. Thank you, brother. No problem, Mr. Adrian. Have a good rest of your day, my brother. Peace out. You love 48, baby. Got a little candy in a pot.